It's your prophetess, Mary-Tamar, the Queen of the North. I am standing on this bridge in Stockton. The quickest option right now is to throw myself down this bridge and kill myself. That's where these people want me dead. But today I'm not gonna do that because I'm fighting back. I have just come from Darlington. Let me give you the address. I've just come from Darlington right now, from Chaka School. Cliff Village Primary and Nursery School. DL5 6LG. That's the postcode of where my son Chaka is being sent against his will, against my will, against his father's will. That's where Judge Laveridge ordered my son to be taken to school. And I went there today because I'm worried sick of my son. I'm worried sick about him. I was standing in the distance to see if I can see my son. Because I can't call the police. There's nowhere to go. I am worried sick about my little boy. He hasn't seen me right now for almost 2 months. And according to their own admission, Durham County Council, Chaka cannot cope without seeing me. He needs to see me all the time. My son is supposed to be homeschooled. He's a special child. My Lord husband even offered to pay for private tuition for my son because of his gifts, because of who we are. Him being a black child who's so gifted. He's vulnerable to being racially attacked. All my 3 young children, Fadai, Charo, and Chaka, have faced racism at this school. They've been called Pooh. Cliff Village Primary and Nursery School. We've got even an email from Miss Lynn Adamson, the head teacher, confirming the brutal racism our children have gone through, how traumatized they are. The children in that school, all white. Fadzai said to me, why are we the only black children in this school? They say to Charo, we don't want to play with you because you're too black. Charo has got no friends in this school. At break time, they only play together, Charo, Chaka, and Fadzai. Because there's no one else to play with them. That's how racist this school is. Chaka is always being ganged up on by Edomite children, accusing him of doing things he has never done. That's the story of my son. And today I went to that school and I stood outside. And I know that if I had even gone further down, they were going to arrest me. So I had to come back. But in where I was born, they say that a child belongs to the whole village. The welfare of Chaka is now a public interest. It's not like I can go to the local authorities or to the police to say my son is not okay. Each time I used to report bruises on Chaka's body, they accuse me that you are not allowed to accuse foster carer of being racist or being abusive. It's been written against me as a mother that I have reported that Chaka always has bruises on his skin. Yet I have got witnesses. A woman who knows Jen, how abusive and racist Jen is and how evil she is. And today she keeps my son in a house. And she also keeps Chania. They have taken my baby, a little 2-year-old baby, to a nursery. I have never ever taken any of my 7 children to a nursery. I am their nursery. I don't take a baby who is 2 years old to a nursery with strangers. They never even asked me. They just started taking Chania to nursery, where she used to get beaten by an Edomite baby. Always getting attacked. One day, she was beaten so bad, she had to go to A&E. This is what's happening to my children in this country. There's nowhere to go. So I am telling all the people who are supporting us, if you see Chaka in Darlington, let me know. If you see him at the school where he's being forced to go, let me know. If you spot Chaka anywhere in public, please let me know. Because I am concerned for my son. I am now doing what a mother has to do to protect her child. The state cannot protect him. In fact, they've abducted him, planning to sell him to Charles. Give him to a gay couple, then sacrifice him at the coronation. Tomorrow, they've summoned my Lord's husband and I to Newcastle court. They want us arrested for speaking out about this. They say they want to charge us with contempt of court. Tomorrow, 12 p.m., Newcastle Family Court. Those who are supporting me, come and support me. Be brave. Do not be afraid of these Edomites. They have done enough to our children. Even if it's 5 people, 3 people, 20 people, there is power in numbers. Come tomorrow, Newcastle Family Court, and support us. 12 p.m. is the hearing. They want to send us to prison. But we are not afraid anymore of the Edomites. I have nothing to lose. They've taken my children. They've broken their spirits. I've got nothing to lose. I want everybody to know where my son, when they take him to school, Chaka will be crying. They torture my son. I can't call the police because the police won't do nothing. They only listen to the social services. So I, as a mother, I am doing this protest and I am doing this appeal. Right now in public, people are stopping, looking at me. All the Edomites can hear me say, I want my Chaka home. He has been abducted, stolen by Durham County Council, Lynn Weatherspoon, Katie Grammer. You are all going to perish and they're all going to pay for what you've done. Show them how they're staring at me. You are all going to pay for what you've done to my children. I am a mother hen. I told you this, Katie, that I'm a mother hen. I'm an ego. When I start to fight for my children, you not know what's come over you. Now, Judge Loveridge, why aren't you coming to court tomorrow? Have you quit the case? Judge Loveridge is no longer presiding over the case tomorrow. They've put somebody else. Why? I told you that do not mess with me. I am the mother of Chaka. I told you this. That do not mess with my spirituality. Amuzive Chandakatsika. I told you, Annalise, that chisingapere chinoshura. Dakakuza Annalise. Ndikati majaira kutonga muchi tonga neropa munyika muno. Chisingapere chinoshura. I told you this. And I want the bones that you have in your museums. The bones of our ancestors. I told you all this. My son Chaka, my son that you are keeping, none shall sleep. Jane, you will not sleep for the bruises you put on my son. By the time I'm done with you, you'll be in jail. Uno, Ina, whatever your name is, how you abuse Charo. By the time I'm done with you, I told you, you never foster again. You'll be in jail. Franz and Delia, by the time I'm done with you, why are you keeping my boys? Why? You'll be in jail. Molly Foster, by the time I'm done with you, you will be in jail. Lynn Weatherspoon, by the time I am done with you, you will be in jail. Mark my words. I am the mother of Chaka. Anyone who sees Chaka, let me know. Kubala, my Lord husband.
Kubala.
Ilizwe.
Kubala.
Ilizwe.
Kubala.
Ilizwe.
See you now.
Is here.